Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you must be doing fine. So in today's session we will see top LWC questions which are generally asked in interview, and this is the part 4 of the top LWC question asked in interview series. So let's get started without any further delay. So we have the first question on our screen is what is event propagation in Salesforce? So event propagation in Salesforce refers to how event move from one component to another, especially in Lightning Web component. Event can propagate either from child to parent, that is called bubbling, or from parent to child, that is called capturing. So we can handle these inside the LWC component also. As you can see in the example code here that we have this bubbling and capturing inside the custom event. So let's move to the next question, that what is serialization in LWC? So serialization in LWC is the process of converting JavaScript object into a string format using JSON for easier storage transmission or communication between component and systems. So you can see in the example code here that we have this object and we have serialized this object using this JSON.stringify, and you can see the output that it is showing it as a string. So let's move to the next question. So what is JSON.stringify used for in LWC? So JSON.stringify converts a JavaScript object or value into a JSON string, useful for debugging Apex API calls and data storage. And we have also covered this in the previous question as well. So next question is what is get related list count in LWC? So get related list count function in LWC is a Lightning data service method that retrieves the count of record in a related list for a specific parent record. As you can see in the example code here that we have imported this from UI related list API, and we have called this method in the wire, and we have passed the record ID and name of the related object, and we have this record ID. Okay, that is good. And in the return scenario, in the data part, we are getting the count of related records. So let's move to the next question. So can we write at the rate wire in connected callback? So no, we cannot directly use at the rate wire inside the connected callback method in LWC. However, you can use imperative apex calls inside connected callback. As you can see in the example code here that we have called the method imperatively here. So let's move to the next question. So how can I get the current user's ID in LWC without Apex? So you can retrieve the current user ID without using Apex by importing it directly. So you can see in the example code here that we have imported this current logged in user using this at the rate Salesforce slash user slash ID, and we can print the ID as well and use it inside our code. So the next question is how to display toast notification in LWC. So you can use the show toast event method from the Lightning platform show toast event module. So you can see here that we have imported this show toast event method from this Lightning platform show toast event module, and we have used this method that is show toast event to show the toast event on the UI, and we have used the success variant for this toast event as of now, and we can use different variants and we can pass different title and messages as well. So let's move to the next question. So what is navigation mixin used in LWC? The navigation mixin allows programmatically navigation between Salesforce pages. And you can see in the example code here that we have imported navigation mixin from Lightning navigation module, and we have the logic part here that we want to navigate the user to this record page, and we want the action is to view the record page, and we can pass different types and different attributes accordingly. So let's move to the next question. So can LWC component be used in Visual Force pages? So answer is yes, you can use LWC in Visual Force pages using the Lightning container tag. And you can also see this in the example code here that we have this lightning content tag, and the source is our LWC component. So the next question is how to get picklist value from a Salesforce object in LWC without Apex. So use the get picklist values wire adapter from Lightning UI object info API. So you can see in the example code here that we have imported this get picklist values from Lightning UI object info API module, and we are calling this wire adapter, and we are passing the field API name for which we want the pick list values, and we have also sent the record type ID, and we have got the or all the values inside this pick list value array. So let's move to the next question, that explain the refresh apex method in Salesforce. So refresh apex refreshes wired data to ensure the UI displays the latest data. And you can also see the same in the example code here that we have this refresh apex method from Salesforce apex. And we have this fire adapter here where we are fetching account records from our org, and we are storing it in this word account variable, and we can refresh the data on click of this handle refresh button on the UI. And once the button clicks, the refresh apex method runs and it gets the latest data. So the next question is what is report validity in LWC? So the report validity method check whether an input field meets validation criteria before submission. And you can also see the same in the example code that we have used it to validate the lightning input here while query selector. And the next question is how to retrieve details of a specific Salesforce record in LWC. So use the get record wire adapter from Lightning UI record API. So you can also see the same in the example code here that we have imported this get record method from Lightning UI record API, and we have passed the field and record ID for which we want all the data, and we are getting the data in this dot record variable. So let's move to the next question. So does the wire method get called multiple times during the component's life cycle? So the answer is yes. The wire method can be called multiple times during a component's life cycle. The behavior depends on factors such as data changes, component re-renders, and reactive parameters. If the wired property or method depends on reactive properties, that is at the rate API or at the rate track variable, it will be reevaluated whenever those property changes. And you can see the same in the example code here that we have imported this get account list method, and we have passed this name variable using the search key variable. And once the user inputs some value and the JS gets some data inside the search key, the apex class hits again and again. So this is how we can call the wire method so many times. So how to import static resource in LWC? In LWC, you can import static resources using the @salesforce slash resource URL directives. This allows you to access files stored as a static resource in Salesforce, including images, style sheets, JavaScript libraries, and more. And you can see the same in the example code here that we have imported my image from this @salesforce slash resource URL slash name of the static resource, and we have used the same URL inside our HTML source. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and I will be posting more and more videos related to Salesforce. So I hope you will be stay tuned. And that was all from my side for this session. So bye bye. Signing off for today.